What's happening, everybody? This is TechDadHD. What we're talking about today is going to be the new iPad 12.9 2020 that just came out recently. This one is the 3rd generation model, so it's got the single camera in the back. But should you upgrade this thing to the new one? We'll have to find out. Obviously, yes, these iPads are amazing. I use this thing all the time. Editing videos, shooting video, not much taking pictures and stuff like that. I never wanted to be that person out there to be like, say cheese with this big thing, try to talk on the phone. I don't know. It just looked kind of ridiculous out there how big this thing is, but this thing is actually really great for everyday use. If it's going online, if it's emails, Facebook, editing videos, things like that. This thing is really great. It's got the Apple Pencil that actually snaps on, charges as you use your iPad. It's just a very great piece of technology. This one has up to 1 terabyte of storage, so you got a lot of things you can store on here. It's got the USB-C at the bottom, speaker. This sounds really good. So should you upgrade to the new one that just came out? I mean, if you like spending money, sure, why not? This thing was, I don't know how much it was. I got it for a gift, but I know the new ones, they start at $1,000 and they could run you up probably over $2,000. So you could actually get new MacBook Airs for $1,000. It does come with an updated camera. So on the back, it's got the 2 different types of cameras on the back. It's got the 12 megapixel wide and the 10 megapixel ultra wide. So anyways, this camera's got an extra little thing on the side. It's a LiDAR sensor, which is for augmented reality. So if you use that kind of thing on an iPad, it's a lot better than the 3rd generation. But if you're doing like the Measure app or anything like that, I don't really use that, but if some people do, it's supposed to be a lot faster. Instead of trying to find a surface, it just kind of automatically captures where you're at, and that laser LiDAR thing is a lot better than what we typically had in our cameras that we use for augmented reality on the previous generations. So all in all, the camera isn't much of a big difference. I mean, yeah, you got the ultra wide, but if you're not really using it as a camera to shoot photos and videos, everything is pretty much identical. I think this old one here, 3rd generation, actually weighs a little less, like 0.01 pounds. Everything, screen size, resolution, pixels, battery life is the same. The flash is different. Like I said, the cameras are different, but your connections, your speakers are identical. You might not need to update to the 4th generation unless you just want a new iPad. Tell everybody that you got the new one. So the cool thing about this is that they actually rolled it out in the new iPad OS 13.4. It actually added a bunch of great new details to the 3rd generation and also the 4th generation. The cool detail is, obviously this is not a computer, but it's gonna be your computer. It's gonna be your new laptop if you have an iPad already, or if you're gonna go get one. Because what it did is it made it mouse or trackpad compatible. So now you can use your finger, touchpad, and also use a trackpad or mouse to click on things. So I know when trying to highlight, words, copy paste, it was kind of annoying doing it with your finger. So now having a trackpad or mouse is going to make it so much easier, so much more fluent. So definitely that's a big plus of what they did with the new iPad OS. And the other cool thing is the keyboards that are coming out with it. You'll have the smart folio keyboard, just like this one. And also you're gonna have this other new keyboard, the Magic Keyboard. Looking at the pictures and even some videos I've seen of it, it's pretty sweet because it looks like the iPad's actually floating in midair. It magnets to the back of the keyboard pad itself, just like this old Smart Folio one did. The keys on it actually are like the MacBook Pros, so they actually sound more of like a laptop type buttons on there compared to this one. After a while, it kind of gets not so nice feeling, but I mean, I grew to like it. But having that nice laptop feeling on a keyboard for your iPad's gonna be sweet. I cannot wait to see these things come out. They're a little bit expensive. They're like 300 something bucks, depending on what model you get, size-wise of your screen. But I think it's a really good update for the iPad coming out, and it's a really great feature that it's gonna be for your laptop or iPad, not your laptop, because it's not a computer, right? They didn't update the pencil either. The pencil is still the same, second generation pencil. You could change your tips out the bottom if they ever wear out. You just unscrew it and you just buy a new tip. They last a while. You just take it here, clip it on top, and it charges it for you while you're using your iPad and when you're just charging it itself. With that new keyboard, they actually have a USB-C charger right here, so you can actually be charging your keyboard through your iPad and your pen all at the same time and still be able to access another USB-C port from your iPad. So it's pretty neat that they added that feature also, and just really looking forward to getting my hands on one of those things and trying them out. And they actually work with the second or the third generation iPad along with the new one. So if you have the third generation iPad, the 11-inch one or the 12.9-inch one, they are compatible. So really cool that they did that. Not have to buy a new iPad just for a different keyboard. So thank you, Apple, for that one. And they're gonna have the two different types of models. They're gonna have the Wi-Fi model by itself and the Wi-Fi and cellular. And they all, differ in price for the storage that you get. All in all, man, it's a powerful computer. But it's not a computer. You can just throw in your bag and it's there, pictures, anything you want. You got it right here. And the new iPad in the Magic Keyboard, which I'm looking forward to that. So what model are you gonna get? Are you gonna stick with the third generation if you got it already? Or are you gonna jump to the new one? You decide on that one. I'm gonna stick with the third generation because I have it, it works great. I have never had any problems with this thing, but I might get that new Magic Keyboard when it comes out. And when I do, I'm gonna definitely post that on here and show you exactly how it works. And I'm gonna post another video later just to talk about how to use a trackpad or like a mouse for this iPad. So that way people understand how to do it, how to connect it, and how it works. So thank you for watching this video. Please be safe out there. And if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, definitely subscribe to this channel. This is TechDadHD, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.